everyone, my name is Maki. I came from Japan to share the splendor of Gundam with you all. Are you enjoying Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury? Just recently, Episode 21 was released in Japan. The battle that unfolded in this episode was truly large scale today. I want to talk about the combat in Episode 21. There's something I want you to be careful about in this lecture. We are going to deal with the content of Episode 21, so it's not recommended for those who haven't watched it yet. I would advise you to watch the anime with your own eyes first. Now, let's enjoy this together. The battle in Episode 21 was conducted on a scale far surpassing previous episodes. I did my best to count. I'll tell you the numbers, including estimates. How much strength did Quiet Zero possess, I wonder? The power of the masked woman. Prospera, she uses the unmanned machines. The Gundam as her strength. Unfortunately, it's not very elegant. From the scene showing Quiet Zero's catapult, we can see that Gundam are equipped, and there are probably more than 30 catapults. From this alone, we can understand that up to 360 Gundam could be dispatched. Furthermore, if the main body of Quiet Zero is equipped with things like gun turrets, the strength increases even more. Let's take a look at the strengths of the Parliamentary Union, the army of people who tried to suppress Quiet Zero. I think there are probably 18 battleships. If there are battleships not shown on the screen, there must be even more. And those battleships are equipped with containers for mobile suits. Probably more than 40 containers appeared on the screen, so how many mobile suits would have been dispatched? Probably more than 750. That's an amazing number. It makes you realize just how dangerous an existence Quiet Zero really is. We understood that the strength of the Parliamentary Union was more than double that of Quiet Zero, and in Episode 21, all of this power was wiped out. It's terrifying. The Gundam were forming teams of around 5 and fighting. Meanwhile, the Parliamentary Union's Carjos were fighting in pairs. The tactic of fighting in pairs is quite memorable from Gundam 00, when it was used by a mobile suit called Brave. The Gundam, taking advantage of their unmanned characteristics, outmaneuvered the Carjos at incredible speed. It's the same phenomenon when the mobile dolls from Gundam Wing had the upper hand against manned machines with unmanned machines. They can ignore the load that would otherwise be exerted on humans. They can disregard the forces generated by rapid acceleration, deceleration, and abrupt braking. The super high maneuvering Gundam would form teams of around 5 and attack. The pair-based Carjos didn't stand a chance. This was depicted exactly in the anime. You can understand the overwhelming strength of the Gundam, although they do lack elegance. Then, Prospera uses the powers of the Gundam Allier Quiet Zero and Gundam to stop the Parliamentary Union's weapons. For the soldiers of the Parliamentary Union, the moment when the Gundam stopped moving was their last chance, but they didn't attack. I wonder if they lost their will to fight due to the overwhelming difference in strength. Since the Gundam were flying at high speed, maybe they were too preoccupied with trying to keep track of their formation. The subsequent result is, as everyone knows, the Parliamentary Union's forces were completely annihilated. So, we witnessed the first large-scale battle in Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury. Until now, the focus had been more on duels, while conflicts on Earth were portrayed. We hadn't seen a scene with over 100 mobile suits. It makes you feel that the final battle is drawing near, doesn't it? How did you feel about this battle? It's a war where an army primarily composed of unmanned machines faces an army with manned machines at its core. It reminded me of the final battle in Gundam Wing. In that conflict, the army with manned machines came out victorious. Quite elegant, wasn't it? However, in Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury, the unmanned machines, the Gundam ended up victorious. I wonder what form the story's conclusion will take. It's really hard to predict. What do you think the ending will be? I'd be very happy if you could share your predictions in the comments. On my channel, I'll continue exploring topics related to Gundam, including explanations of the mobile weapons and characters that appear in the series. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for the next lecture. Until we meet again, take care!